Hey guys, and welcome to the next dev blog from Farming Simulator 2019. This is New Systems. So I'm gonna fill in, add my own thoughts after some of the segments and talk about some of the screenshots that you'll see behind, like this one. And I hope you guys enjoy the next segment of the dev blog. This is also going to be the last one for a while, from what we have been told in the email we received earlier today, should I say. Welcome to our second dev blog for Farming Simulator 19, due later this year. In this dev blog, we'll be talking about the tweaks we have made to the mission system to help you play the way you want faster. First of all, you are no longer expected to travel across the map to interact with the mission givers. A new contracts menu lists every mission that is currently available, detailing how much money you'll make for completing it, as well as what you'll be expected to do. This means less time spent going between missions and more time doing what you want to do, farming. There is also no longer time limits on missions. You can save while a mission is in progress, so you can work at your own pace. So I'm going to kick it on that one. That's interesting, actually, that you can do it at your own pace and then just chill and save. That's cool. I like that. We've also given you the option to complete missions without leasing the equipment. This has two benefits. First, you will get more money from the mission, as you won't have to pay the lease. Second, it allows you to use your own equipment for the mission, meaning that you can build a specialty and a garage that can take on more missions, making more money to expand your farm. Leasing is still available for the early game and those who might want to try out newer vehicles before buying them. Again, kicking in my own thoughts here. That's cool. I like the two options there. They're definitely expanded, more like a contract in real life. We've also added a new mission type, hay and silage baling. This will involve every step of the process, from cutting the grass, turning it into bales, and finally delivering it. Weed emissions are their own category rather than purely part of fertilization process, including using the new sprayer tool on more developed weeds. Okay, my own thoughts just here. New sprayer tool for more developed weeds. Do we have two types of fertilizer in the game now? Didn't know that. I knew there was possibly something to do with that, but wow, that's that last line's kind of interesting. That definitely piques my interest. Transport missions are also returning from Farming Simulator 15, asking you to deliver goods from one place to another throughout the map. Take a scenic drive through the new landscape of our upgraded game engine, and make some money while you're at it. So, my own thoughts on this? I'm glad to see some returns of older stuff coming from the previous games. I think there's quite a bit of stuff they could also bring forward from other games that's just fun. Traffic is one of them. For example, golf courses. The fact you had missions to go mow them and stuff like that. Stuff that's a little bit of fun and just different. Yeah. I like this as a start, though. This is a start. Bring forward some of those older game stuff. I like it. Finally, missions are being added to multiplayer, letting you to complete them cooperatively. This gives you more things to do with other players than before, and ties into our larger improvements for multiplayer in Farming Simulator. Okay, my own thoughts on this. I'm glad they're definitely improving the multiplayer side of things. Everyone knows I have been a critic of the multiplayer, mainly the synchronizing screen. I understand that is necessary for a game that has so many things that has been done under the hood of the game, deep down in the code. I would love to see that being limited to the person joining the game, not everybody. Everybody's already synced on the server. Why, now that no person joins in, we all have to stop our game, ruining our immersion, ruining our fun, for one extra person to join. And on a semi-public server, if you're a content creator, that's just irritating. And that's why you see so many people drifting away from doing that, I feel. So that's one thing I'd love to see answered, more to do with the multiplayer. We may expect that in the next, a later dev blog, hopefully. We hope you enjoy the missions in Farming Simulator 19, either alone or with friends, when it is released later this year. Okay, so sort of wrapping it all up, quite a lot of interest in there with the contracts, sort of similar to real life, and the way they're going to be doing missions for multiplayer. That's going to be cool. Now, something I really wanted to look at here is this image that's in front of us. The way the HUD's completely different. I heard that they've changed the HUD and it's more sort of, you haven't got boxes around it like before. It's basically just a lot more nicer and whatnot, where it's all translucent. That's the word I was looking for. Really cool. So you've got down in the bottom right hand corner, you've obviously got your RPM cluster, you've got your speed, hours on the vehicle. You see your cruise control down there. You can also see how full it is. You can see the symbol down there. Also, maintenance. So I think we learned about maintenance in the last dev blog, or from FarmCon, one of the two. We've been hearing that around. And of course we've got our fuel up there. And up in the top right hand corner, it's a bit harder to see, so that's going to be interesting to see if you can change the colours on the HUD, because you're looking into sunlight, and granted I'm looking at a small picture, you guys are looking at the full size screen I would recommend. I can barely see the sun. And then we appear to have what looks to be a timer or something like that. So that could be in-game time, and then obviously our money. And then the minimap. First real look of the minimap, and it's not a curved, not a square field, it's curved. Cool to see. That's really neat. And of course, we've got another piece of equipment added to the list that we presume new, but definitely from John Deere. The John Deere front weight. There we go. So an interesting picture. The other picture that has the stuff to do with the contracts. There we go. Yeah, a bit of beautiful editing there. So you can see the way they're going to be planned out. You've got your characters, I'm guessing the equipment that you're going to need, or the stuff for, I don't know, the listings. Yeah, my brain's frazzled right now. But you guys can see it. Leasing, there we go, leasing. You can see the size of the field and all of that good stuff. And again, a much nicer background there of how it's all listed, and it seems like it's different up at the top, all the various different things. World map, guessing data, tractor data, garage maybe, your finance, your animal screen, well, your contract screen right there, and some more to do with settings maybe, so you may be able to actually control a lot more of the game settings while you're in game, more than likely single player, which I'm looking forward to. But I'm going to wrap up the dev blog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I do read them, and hopefully these are getting better as I'm getting more used to doing this type of video, and hopefully they will improve. Like I said at the very beginning, we have been told to let you guys know in the email this is probably going to be the last dev blog for a little while now. They are busy as all get out, according to Liars. That is Listertan on Discord. And he said we're just going to try and nag them, but they are busy. They're developing a game. They've probably got so many damn bugs that they're trying to fix while developing a brand new game with a lot of new features in it. Part and parcel of it, and of course we're seeing the knock-on effect because we're not seeing too many mods up on the mod hub right now because of the QA team, quality control team, testing FS19. That's what they're paid to do at the end of the day. So hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, we will catch you guys on the next blog and farm sim videos, live streams, and all that good stuff. Later!